They say the Chinese are silent and strategic players. But you don't necessarily have to be a strategic thinker to see through their game. I'm saying this because there has been another plot by China to internationalize Kashmir. A plot which may have failed for now, but India cannot shut its eyes to the dragons posturing before the world. Its intentions and its hypocrisy cannot be ignored any longer. We'll help you join the dots in this report. First, let me take you back in time. Not too long ago, Xi Jinping, the president of China, was in India for an informal summit. His visit made for some impressive seaside optics. It was aimed at putting disagreements with India on the back burner. This was a while ago. Now, China seems to be pricking India with the olive branch it extended in Mamallapuram. On Monday, China's UN mission once again requested a closed-door briefing on Kashmir, the second such effort since August. And no guesses at whose behest? Pakistan, whose Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi expressed concerns about a further escalation of tensions. Here's what China wrote to the council members, and I'm quoting. In view of the seriousness of the situation, China would like to echo Pakistan and request a briefing of the council on the situation in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, they may not accept it, but China is clearly being the voice here, not an echo. This meeting was supposed to take place on Tuesday. 5 permanent members of the Security Council were expected to hold talks. Turns out it has been postponed. France was against it. Its representative reiterated that the Kashmir issue has to be dealt with bilaterally. Now, there are several ways to interpret this development. Indeed, the fallout is in India's favor. But can India ignore what China has been up to? China's UN ambassador, Zhang Jun, has said on record that he will request another meeting when the UN mission is ready.
We all know that the Security Council has received a letter from the Prime Minister of Pakistan requesting Security Council discussions, and discussions are going on there.
But you requested that they discuss it now, and then you...
I think we need to give some opportunity for some others. We are too close to each other.
Too close to each other. Then why is China interfering in Kashmir and letting Pakistan hold the relationship with India hostage? The Chinese regime has never commented on Pakistan unilaterally changing the status of regions in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. I have examples. 1970, Gilgit-Baltistan was redesignated as northern areas. China was silent. 1974, Pakistan unilaterally overturned a law which prohibited outsiders from owning property in Pak-occupied Kashmir. China did not speak. 2009, Pakistan once again unilaterally issued the Gilgit-Baltistan self-governance order without consulting its people. China did not utter a word. But India removes its temporary law on Kashmir and China is crying hoarse. Take a look.
Once we feel we have a strong support, then we will take further action. But the question is not when it will be voted. The question or the goal is to send a constructive, positive message to the parties concerned that we do not want a deteriorated situation.
A deteriorated situation, he says. The hypocrisy of the statement is unabashed. China is trying to deflect scrutiny of its own actions. Beijing's human rights record has been dismal. The world knows about Hong Kong. The world knows about Xinjiang. Now, I'm not saying that India should take China's attempts as provocations. But these attempts need to be addressed. New Delhi cannot ignore the fact that the Chinese regime has comfortably given itself all the space to ignore India's core interests. And India is yet to act. We hear there's a meeting coming up later this month. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval will be meeting China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi. India should not politically weaken its position before that.